about someone has a proposal, but he's telling the lady that she's gonna be the second wife, but he don't want to tell the first wife. Is that what's your advice on that?
طيب, Sister Fatima, I would like to distinguish between two things. What will make this marriage contract valid and what I recommend?
Yeah, what you recommend, and is it valid, or what is your advice on that? It's not married yet. They are not married yet, but the man is saying that he's not gonna tell the first.
My advice, if any woman has received the proposal and she doesn't mind becoming a second wife, she should not agree to this marriage without making certain that the current wife already knows. I said knows, not necessarily agrees, because, you know, every woman would like to have a co-wife. But if we live in a society which approves the law of the Sharia, which is okay, فانكحوا ما طاب لكم من النساء مثنى وثلاث ورباع, and it is perfectly legal, and the man wants to marry, I say you should inform your wife. What if I don't? Is my marriage invalid? No, it is not invalid. But you would end up messing up your first marriage and second marriage as well. And you will end up lying abundantly, lying a lot. And sometimes due to the conflict, when the wife finds out that the husband has already married another one without notifying her, so she will demand divorce, she will take the kids away or make his life miserable. So after he looks into the condition and the benefit risk ratio, he will compromise and say, okay, I'm going to divorce her. Divorce whom? The second wife. And that's why I'm siding up with you right now, and I say, respected sister, the consent of the wife is not required to be, for the husband to take another wife. This is not required to get the consent of the current wife from Islamic perspective. But he should make certain that his wife knows, at least knows, so that it would not be a surprise or a shock for her, and it will collapse her life and your life as well. That is my advice, Sister Fatima.